Well, Winslow was our third adopted kitty. He was a small kitten. I don't even know how old he was.
He was 4.5 months old.
4.5 months. He was tiny. We were looking for a cat that wanted to interact with us, and he did that.
When we adopted him, 2-3 months prior to that, we had lost an orange tabby, about 9-year-old orange tabby. We lost him to cancer. There's a real emptiness in the house. So for us, it was really kind of filling a hole. We were sort of a cat household without a cat.
The first thing about him is he's extremely curious and inquisitive. He is into everything. If there's one thing that's new in the household, he'll spot it within seconds, usually. He's not a clone of the cat that preceded him. He is his own cat. And he has his own foibles, his own quirks, his own little demands, his own sense of running the house, which he does. He's just great. It's like the bumper sticker. Dogs have masters, cats have staff. At Pet Rescue Center, the animals are, they're really loved and they're cared for. You see that in the way the staff interacts with all the animals. We just describe it as an absolutely first-class organization with a tremendously committed staff who genuinely care about the animals and their care and really want to do the absolute best that they can do.
Especially with the Pet Rescue Center, one of the things I felt really confident that, you know, the animal I was getting, the cat we were getting, we knew something about. It had good medical, veterinary care. You have a little bit of a record. You know, this cat came, of course, with all his vaccinations, came microchipped, which is something that the original rescue that we had used 10 years ago didn't do that. So for me, I had sort of a sense of confidence.
To see that level of commitment and care and concerning, it's an amazing thing, and it is something that is truly special.
The county can't deal with the issues they have with all the animals that come into the shelter, and to have the Pet Rescue Center rescue the animals there that are actually going to be euthanized. You know, they get them like the day of or the day before that these animals are scheduled to be euthanized. When you bond with a pet, and then you think, gosh, this pet could have been euthanized. But for the Pet Rescue Center going in and rescuing them and giving them the medical care they need and finding them a good home, it's a good cause. They do good things.